Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the BombTag tournament Kanto Arena. Last time we went through Group A and we saw that Jojo and Vaza advanced from that group. And today we're moving on with Group B with Kanto, Noonuus, ElGarto, Takura, and of course Mirwen and Flyerkid. Let's see this group unfold. So for our first match of the day, we're gonna be doing ElGarto versus Takura. Now you might notice I'm not in this lobby, and that's because Kat actually pre-recorded this. And speaking of Kat, say hi to the co-commentator Kat.
Hello.
So yeah, ElGarto had this match pre-recorded a bit earlier since he was afraid he might not arrive in time for this.
Yeah.
I have not seen this match, only Kat has seen it, although I have heard rumors of the result. We'll just have to see.
Just rumors though, just rumors.
So Takura is he is certainly a personality that exists in this game. He is very infamous for many things.
Yeah. I can't disagree with that. I heard about him. His reputation definitely preceded him, even though I think this was the first time, or one of the first times that I'd actually met him was here. Oh.
Ooh, and ElGarto won the first match.
It's like what I was talking about yesterday, getting stuck in a corner or a hole.
Except this time it seemed like Takura was a bit surprised or a bit confused over what to do in that certain situation.
That was pretty well done by ElGarto.
Yeah. Takura is a much higher rank than ElGarto, but he hasn't been playing a lot. And he is also not known as one of the best players around here, but he has a reputation for all it's worth.
He used to be on the leaderboard back before the new wave, I should say, of players started playing.
Yeah, he was the number one on the leaderboard at some point in time.
Oh, he was the number one? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He had so many hours on it that, yeah, he became number one. Oh, and Takura has fallen in battle once again.
Right. Yeah.
Takura has stage fright. Okay, I see. That's normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that too sometimes. Cat fright. Why do they say cat fright?
Maybe they're afraid of you for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm just a terrifying persona.
I gotta say though, Kanto is having some really nice farming strategies. He likes to drill through to his opponent as fast as possible, which is an interesting strategy to go for.
He's playing well. It's not just fluke that he's winning. He's doing some good plays.
Oh no, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's one way to go.
I saw that coming too. I saw that coming when it was actually happening. Yeah.
Yeah. So ElGarto wins 3-0. An unexpected result, but also maybe not the most unexpected result.
It was impressive.
Yeah.
Or
Alright,
as Takura says, it was pure luck.
now time for the next match. So for our second match in Group B, we've got Kanto going up against Noonuus.
This is the real games. They're both similar levels, and they're both formidable players.
And most importantly, Kanto is the person that actually has the main host role of this tournament.
Yeah. He's a first-time hoster.
Yeah, he is the person that really wanted to make this tournament become true. He set the $30 win prize for it.
Kanto's a bit of a dark horse, but he really likes his tournaments.
I'm comparing the farming styles right now, and Noonuus is very risky, while Kanto is risky in his own way.
They're both very different in their play styles, but
Kanto wins the
Yeah.
first match.
Yep, 1-0. Noonuus has beat me before though. He can either be really good or he will suicide. But I've also seen Kanto be really good or suicide. So it just depends really. I love watching Noonuus farm though.
I
So
get
many picks.
I get nervous whenever I watch Kanto farm because he always steps out of the bomb rage last millisecond.
I know. Look at that.
It's so unnecessary.
But he has really good timing when it comes to the bombs. Maybe he gets his good timing just because he trains farming.
That's one thing I have not considered, but that does make some sense.
I mean, if you watch him, you know he always knows exactly when the bombs are going to explode and which bombs are laid first, keeping track of them all. Ooh.
That was not a box glitch, that was the Okay, that's a game. That is a
Okay.
game.
Okay.
That stepping out of the bomb range last second one, though, that is not the most optimal form of farming, however.
No, it's not a very fast way to farm. It may be good for training your skills when it comes to practicing your timing, but you're not going to be a fast farmer like that.
I do like that Noonuus is using my strategy, almost, for farming. Not 100%, but very close. I do like that.
Yeah.
Noonuus is very aggressive with her farm strategy, deciding to carve her way all the way to Kanto to try to get an early kill.
I'm hoping Noonuus wins this game. I don't want it to be a clean sweep for Kanto.
Although having Kanto win here would be great for the tournament since the host would be alive.
Or a draw works too.
Or a draw, that works too, yeah. Makes the series go on a bit longer.
There's a lot of good players in this bracket though. Anyone could go through.
There are a couple of good, yeah.
Kanto, Noonuus, they're both good. Mirwen and Flyer are also both really good.
Yeah, I would say that as far as group skill level goes altogether, I would say that Group D is the most dangerous, followed probably by Group B, this group, and then A, and then C.
Yeah, mine isn't so bad.
Yeah.
I think that it's definitely going to be Kanto, Noonuus, Mirwen, or Flyer that goes through. They're my somewhat vague predictions.
Kanto would probably prefer some more range on his bombs right now.
Yeah, he should farm a bit more. Or
But
that works too.
unfortunately, Noonuus met his own end through his own ways. And
Yeah.
that's the first two matches of Group B.
They were fun matches to watch.
They were indeed. Moving on to the third match, this will be between Kanto and Mirwen. Mirwen unfortunately was unable to move on to the round of 8 last tournament, being knocked out by Skari, but Mirwen is still a very formidable opponent.
She is. She won the 2v2 tournament. So she can definitely play really well.
Yeah, Mirwen is not to be underestimated. She can play really well.
But so can Kanto. So this will be a fun one to see how it goes. I have no guesses. This could go either way.
As Kat and I were speaking a bit earlier, we figured out that Kanto is a deceiving person. He appears deceivingly slow, but does the one right move at that one right time and gets the win off of that.
Yeah, you tend to get taken off guard with him because you think, oh, he's moving slow. He's not gonna do anything dangerous right now, but then he kills you.
Yeah.
So never stand still around Kanto, or any good player for that matter.
Kanto training bombs that he thinks Mirwen might not be expecting.
He calls it the no football style. He's not using football in this match. No kicking. Oh, but Mirwen takes the first one.
Alright.
Her football outdid his no football.
This was a good
For
match.
now.
It was very close all the way through.
Yep.
This is a good pair to watch. A clash of styles we don't normally see too much.
I would say Mirwen has more of the liner style, and Kanto the no football style. What would you call his style?
I would call it the I mean, yeah, there is no football, but also I feel like there's many styles that are not football. That wouldn't be a good word for that.
Just because it's not football doesn't mean that's what it is.
Yeah. There are styles that are also not football that look nothing like this, so...
I'd say he's kind of got a sneaky style.
Yeah, a sneaky counter-attack, kickless pattern drawing, something like that.
Yeah. It's last minute chaining, but a lot of people also do last minute chaining. Yeah, his style is hard to nail down. It's his own style.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a thrilling match to watch.
Had a bit of a lag spike there, but all is fine now.
It seems like neither one of them is really giving in to nerves. They're both playing as well as they can.
I do
Fairly
love
cautious.
this. Yeah.
No stupid mistakes.
Ooh. That was a well-placed bomb.
Yeah.
That's the sneakiness that comes to play with Kanto.
Yes.
You stand still
Yeah,
for
he's
1
good.
second too long, and there you go.
Yep.
He likes the
I feel like it's...
he likes the unexpected change.
Yes, yes he does. I feel like I tend to jinx people. I always say when I'm commentating, oh yeah, they're both playing really well, and then someone dies. Maybe I should just stop telling people that they're playing well.
I mean, accidents can happen.
Yeah. But that was just well done on Kanto's part too.
I'm excited to see how the rest of this match unfolds.
Yes, these two are a good match for each other to fight. Kanto kept on asking about Mirwen when he was fighting Noonuus, though I think he was looking forward to fighting her. Oh.
Wow. Swift.
Wow. Yes. Swift and sneaky.
Yeah, Mirwen likes being the more active one on the map. And
Yeah.
she's falling for Kanto's traps, who is really well versed in the art of staying safe in the middle of bombs.
And predicting people. He's really good at predicting people and where they're gonna be.
Yeah. He's really good at forcing mistakes out of people.
His strange farming style doesn't really seem to be hindering him.
It is a bit strange, but it does seem like it doesn't matter in the end. His abilities shine better than his farming.
Yes. And again, I still would argue that his abilities might be because of his farming, or partly because of his farming, and how it might have trained him.
I wonder if Mirwen should be a bit more careful this time.
Although he's not full farm, will she try and take advantage of that? Although I think he might be now, looking at it.
Kanto's style reminds me of 2.5. That's a bit.
A little bit, but 2.5 is very wiggly and fast. Kanto is very slow and precise, and he doesn't wiggle.
Yeah.
They just have different ways of moving. What about, I haven't seen Dapper Wolf play much, but I've heard that Dapper was very precise. Is he a little bit like Dapper, or no?
No, not at all. Dapper has the kicks. He has so many kicks. Dapper was
Okay.
Tapper was very precise with the kicking.
Okay.
Ooh. If that was just a bit,
Oh,
if that was just a bit better placed, then Kanto could have potentially taken that.
yep.
Not quite
But
fast enough.
it's still 2-1.
Still 2-1 in Kanto's favor, right?
Yep. So if Kanto can take this game, then it's over. If Mirwen can take this game, then it's gonna get drawn out a bit more and give us a little bit more suspense.
This is one match that I would not mind getting into the final game as well.
Yeah.
This is an entertaining match.
I agree. Mirwen has a much more linear style of farming.
You can tell by her farming as well, she plays everything linearly.
Yes.
And she's also got the triangles.
But she has excellent defense as well. It's not just her lines that are good.
Yeah, she knows how to hide and where to hide.
Yes. She's got very good reflexes. But you have to have good reflexes for this game. Oh, I saw
Wow.
that coming. I saw that coming.
I did not see the final bomb coming.
Oh. I did. I knew she was gonna die there.
Ooh.
Well, they both played very well.
Well, Kanto played extraordinarily well, I would say. And very well deserved
Good duel.
final match in the upper bracket. Another time to move on with the other matches, perhaps the second upper bracket match. Moving on to the second winners bracket match of Group B, which is between Flyer and ElGarto. ElGarto was able to defeat the former #1 player of BombTag in Takura, but the question stands whether or not he can face someone as good as Flyer of the Neo era of BombTag.
Yeah, Flyer is one of the more promising newer players, I'd say. He has a lot of skill, and he's a very intimidating person to fight against, with all of his hardcore aggression.
Yeah, Flyer is definitely a top 8 player, for sure. Whether he is
Oh
top,
yeah.
whether he is top 4 or not is a bit questionable.
So far, Gardo seems to be holding his own, though. He doesn't seem to be giving in to nerves or getting overwhelmed by Flyer's triangles.
Yeah, Kanto is being very aggressive and probably very wow.
That was so
Understandable.
close. Oh my god. These are some good matches. He's doing really well.
Yeah, Kanto is being very very aggressive and very understandably so, since his opponent is someone like Flyer.
Most people do not survive that long against Flyer, though, honestly, so that was impressive.
Yeah, Flyer
I've
is,
seen Diamond and Red players die faster against Flyer than he did, so he should be proud of himself.
yeah, Flyer is probably taking it a bit more defensively than normal, understanding that Kanto is very aggressive, not wanting to get killed with him by him.
Yeah.
Since Kanto does seem to have the killing power that he needs to take down someone like Flyer.
Yep.
Just
And Flyer doesn't want to make any stupid mistakes early on in the tournament. He just wants to get qualified properly for the next round. Oh. Oh, Gardo's making me so nervous right now.
ooh,
Ooh.
F.
Oh, and then he makes an F over his body. Nice.
Yeah, that's a new meta.
It's 2-0.
The result is coming up as expected, but the fighting power of Kanto is very respectable.
Yes, it is. I mean, not many goals can say they defeated a diamond in their first tournament.
Yeah. I do like
And
the I do like that he's trying to force mistakes out of Flyer instead of waiting for himself to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Since Kanto does not seem to be the most defensive player, nor does he have very good skills
ElGarto
in...
sticks around. You're lagging a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I was.
I think you're done now.
Yeah, I'm okay now.
I was gonna say, I think if Gardo sticks around and continues to play BombTag, I could see him becoming one of the top players. He has the potential.
I do see a lot of potential in that, yes. But unfortunately for today, his defensive powers, his ability to survive has failed him against Flyer. He is not eliminated yet, he still has a chance. And now for the ultimate showdown between the two upper bracket finalists between Kanto and Flyerkid. The winner here advances to the round of 8 in 3rd spot.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really fun one to watch. I'm really looking forward to this. They're both formidable players for sure.
Kanto has definitely flipped this group upside down. At first I thought this was an easy Flyer and Mirwen group and Kanto would put up a good fight, but Kanto actually defeating Mirwen.
And it wasn't a fluke. He was doing some really impressive plays out there when he was fighting her.
He was really precise and Mirwen was not ready for that. So now that makes me wonder, how well does he do against Flyer?
Because Flyer is just a constant barrage of bombs, all directed right at you, so he can be really difficult to avoid. But if anyone can, it's Kanto.
The fight has begun.
I think Flyer looks to me like he's playing it a little bit...
Wow. A little bit recklessly.
It looked to me like he was playing it a little bit more cautiously at first. But then he made a mistake and Kanto immediately took advantage of it.
Then he went full aggression mode and Kanto with the punish.
Yes. He's gonna have to maybe play it a little bit more safe versus Kanto because you cannot bully Kanto into
submission.
Surrendering your bombs. Yeah. Looks like Kanto's speeding up his farm a little bit, maybe.
He's definitely doing that a bit.
Still standing right in front of his bombs, but not wasting time as much.
Let's see if Flyer decides to be a bit more defensive this round.
Oh, he got trapped between his bomb and Flyer's bomb.
Oh man, what a bad time to lag, huh?
You lagged. That was unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Oh well. It is what it is.
Yeah, basically Kanto got trapped between his farming bomb and Flyer's line of bombs and got stuck.
Ah well. It is 1-1 now. That means this game is not gonna be a 3-0 one-sided bop.
Which is good. Neither one of these players deserves to go down with a 3-0.
Exactly. These two are very formidable players. Kanto missing a bit of flame there. Would really like that. He has Kanto 1 flame now.
Got 1 now. Yep, 2, 3. That's good. Looking good for him.
And he has all the flame he needs. Just needs a few more boots and he is good to go.
It's Flyer. How's Flyer doing with his farm? I wasn't watching him.
I wasn't watching either, but I think he's missing a lot of flame. A lot of flame.
Yes. Yeah, he really is.
Flyer trying to force mistakes out of Kanto, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
He forced a mistake out of himself.
Yeah, Kanto did a good job at trying to get Kanto to get trapped between his own palms again, but Kanto escaping just in time and Flyer not expecting for Kanto to survive that did not manage to escape the final line of bombs.
Yeah. So if Kanto wins this, then Flyer's going to go fight Mirwen, correct?
No, Flyer's gonna go to the lower bracket and likely going to face Mirwen, but not guaranteed.
Okay. This is a very confusing setup.
It really isn't.
It really is.
And this is why I do the brackets.
This is why I do not. I hate this. I hate doing this kind of thing. I always confuse myself.
Kanto is destroying a lot of his own items for some reason.
Why is he doing that? He needs boots. Come on, Kanto. I'm honestly kind of hoping that Kanto wins because I want to see Flyer and Mirwen fight each other. I like watching those two fight. Oh, it's 2-2.
Ooh, you know what I am really glad of? That Kanto is not doing a lot of sliding. Because Flyer is the type of person that punishes slides very harshly.
Yes, he is. But, yeah, I'm kind of nothing against Flyer at all, but I just want to see Flyer and Mirwen fight. Because that's going to be a fun one to watch, so I'm kind of hoping that Kanto wins just so I can see those two fight.
Yeah. And I also wouldn't mind Kanto going to the next round.
No, but I would say Flyer, Mirwen, and Kanto all deserve to go to the next round. It's just a matter of who can pull out the real skills.
Yeah, who can withstand the barrage of bombs a bit better.
And the barrage of nerves, honestly. Why is Flyer blowing up his boots?
Ooh,
Flyer
Flyer did not
doesn't
fall
have
for that.
Ooh.
So I'm very nervous playing right there.
They don't have full farm. Why are they not getting their farm? They should get their farm.
Ooh, that's clutch escape.
Oh my gosh.
They're both insane.
This is scaring me. This is almost worse than when I'm actually fighting. Oh my gosh, Kanto takes it! Wow! That was a good game.
Clap, clap right there. That was a great match. I love that. That's a well played right there. And with that, Kanto has advanced to the round of 8. We will see him there. But next up is the lower bracket. Starting with the lower bracket, our first match is between ElGarto and Noonuus. ElGarto was able to defeat Takura but not quite able to beat Flyer, while Noonuus was against Kanto, was that correct?
Kanto.
And Kanto defeated him.
That's what he told me, that he was a him.
I have thought wrong for a long time in my life.
But these two players, this will be a fun match to watch, I think, because they're both very aggressive and both really good, I'd say.
They're both relatively equal in skill level as well. ElGarto being the very aggressive kind to take down the opponent as fast as possible, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
I'd say though that Noonuus has a bit slightly more advanced. He uses more advanced techniques, but ElGarto has pretty good defense, and he doesn't get phased by a ton of bombs.
Well, ElGarto's defense is average. I'd say his aggression is what really makes him shine through. What really
for a gold level player, I'd say he has good defense. Most gold level players die within the first 2 seconds of fighting Flyer.
Yeah, but also he's sometimes a good defense, a good offense. His aggression is what makes people respect his style and not get overly aggressive against him.
But he's got a good sense of noticing which bombs went down first and knowing to stand behind a bomb that's not going to blow up as fast as other bombs. That was terribly worded, but I think you know what I mean.
I am confused.
I'm not even going to try and go into it anymore. It's too confusing for me to word.
What are these bomb placements?
Who would you say is more aggressive between these two players?
Oh,
because I'd say these two are both maybe the most aggressive of the Platinum and Under players.
Oh, I don't even know, man. They're both very aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm almost willing to say ElGarto, but Noonuus is also doing really well.
Yeah, this is a These are fun games too. Oh, he got blocked there by that bomb. He tried to dodge, but he couldn't.
Yeah, he was trying to kick a bomb, but the bomb was already in fuse mode, so the bomb didn't budge.
These are some good games though. Really fun to watch. I'm enjoying this.
Really action-packed. Really down and dirty.
Yes. I love watching two super aggressive players fight each other. It's always a treat.
Yeah. Not even farming, just nailed straight to the throat. Whoever gets the other one down first is a winner.
Just going in for the kill. Brutal.
So far, Noonuus, he's doing better though with the defense.
Yeah. I would agree with that. And as I said, I'd say he has a little bit more advanced techniques, probably due to the fact that he's a higher level. And he's not only played with the highest level players quite a bit before, so he's picked up on their techniques, but he also is just a higher level himself, so he has a little bit of an edge there.
Yeah, ElGarto seems to be doing a lot more kicking than perhaps Noonuus is, and that's...
Ooh.
Wow. As I was gonna say, I think his kicking is taking away some of his chances of making some good non-kick plays, just placing bombs and making them connect.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 2-0, right?
Yeah, still 2-0.
Okay. Okay. At this point, I'm thinking Noonuus is gonna take it, but I think Garto's gonna make him sweat for it.
Yeah, ElGarto is definitely not gonna give him the easy win. And if anything, I think ElGarto might have a pretty good chance still to take at least one game.
Well, that doesn't count. That's an oopsie.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Okay, after that oopsie, we're gonna continue on. Of course, we do have one oopsie per match.
After seeing a little bit more of Garto, though, I'm hoping that he comes back and fights in more tournaments and plays more BombTag, because he really has potential, and I'd like to see that potential blossom a bit more.
I would like to see him play more Bomberman type games, yeah. He's got the skill for it.
He definitely does. I mean, Bomberman games, I'd say they're harder than someone who doesn't play them would expect them to be. Takes a lot of vision and really good reflexes, and it's constant action.
Yeah, like tons of other mini game type things, like even Tetris and such.
Yeah.
They're a lot more involved and complex than people might think from the surface level.
Oh, that was a nice play by Noonuus there. It looks like he takes the win 3-0.
Yeah, unfortunately, slightly slow reactions from ElGarto, but it was still well played. Very well played. ElGarto is unfortunately eliminated, and Noonuus moves on to face the winner of the next match. So, unfortunately, it seems like Takura has failed to show up this time around. He showed up for his earlier match a couple days earlier, but he is not here. He has vanished. So we're disqualifying Takura.
Yep, Mirwen automatically wins against him.
The show must go on.
So now it's Mirwen versus Noonuus.
Indeed.
Mirwen's lines versus Noonuus. How would you describe Noonuus' style?
Slightly aggressive, lots of kicking. I haven't seen too much.
Aggressive kicks, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Mirwen trying to get Noonuus to make mistakes, but Noonuus refusing to take the bait.
Yeah, these should be some good matches as well.
I'm noticing that Mirwen likes to do a lot of double kicks with the same bomb.
Yeah. Looks like he wasn't quite full farm yet, maybe?
Ooh, that was really nice.
Yeah, that was.
I was gonna say that I prefer Mirwen against Noonuus, but Noonuus is definitely someone that can take games against even the best players.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can see Noonuus. I mean, I think Mirwen's probably going to win, just because she's the higher rank and has a lot more experience under her belt. But I also wouldn't be surprised if Noonuus manages to take it.
Yeah. And whoever wins this is gonna go up against Takura. I mean, the Flyerkid, of course.
And whoever loses this is eliminated, correct?
Indeed.
Okay.
Which is weird to say for Mirwen being in a loser bracket like this, losing against Kanto.
But I mean, even like Flyer lost against Kanto too. Everyone's just losing against Kanto today.
Yeah, Kanto had an exceedingly good showing today.
Looks like Noonuus is in full-on boots, maybe. That was a nice dodge from him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. And also a bit lacking on bombs. A bit of a lag there.
Oh,
But things are still fine. Okay.
both alive.
Who would you prefer in a match against... I mean, who would you prefer between... Who do you think would do better against Flyer, is what I'm trying to ask.
I think Mirwen has more of a chance against Flyer because her lines are a great counter to his triangles. And I think Noonuus' erratic aggression works really well, but might not be the best counter to Flyer's aggression.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I'll probably say the same. Mirwen is better at taking brunt force and surviving than Noonuus is.
Yeah. I would agree.
So now it's 1-1. Mirwen took the second game.
Yeah, so now we just have to see who takes the next two.
This is a much closer group than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying watching this group play.
Yeah, specifically because of the Kanto phenomena that happened.
Oh yeah. I've seen Kanto play like that before though. I'm impressed, but I can't say I'm surprised. Looks like they're both just keeping their distance, trying to play it safe here.
It seems like, yeah, Noonuus is trying to get some more items.
Just looks like he needs bombs so far.
We're both playing very aggressively, but neither one getting the...
Oh, he just got... That was just like a pixel. It was just a pixel off.
It was a little stutter.
Yeah,
Noonuus probably thought that she was gonna get killed if she stood there. I mean, he stood there.
That's why you have to be so precise in this game. That was because the hitbox is strange, and if you go the slightest bit out of your path, then the bomb will kill you by touching your arm.
Yeah, Noonuus was safe there, but I think he thought that Mirwen was gonna take the opportunity to take a little strategy there. I thought she was gonna take it as well, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm more surprised that Mirwen didn't take the chance to just place a bomb right there.
But whatever she did, it worked, because she won that game, and now it's now 2-1.
2-1, yeah. It was an intimidation tactic.
Oh,
and
she almost died there, but then she dodged at the last second, and now he's dead. Wow.
Wow. And that is Mirwen winning 3-1, going up against Flyer in the lower bracket finals. The winner of that will move on to the round of 8. And now it's time for the final match of the day, the losers bracket finals between Flyer and Mirwen.
This would be a really fun match for the records. They're both excellent players, very different play styles. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, both are good at dodging, both are good at surviving. Flyer a bit more aggressive, just kicking stuff and drawing patterns. Mirwen more about drawing lines.
Mirwen's lines can be a great counter to Flyer's patterns, though, in my opinion. If she uses them right.
If you're not a BombTag player and you're just tuning in right here, lines do destroy patterns. Turns out if you draw a cool pattern, if you just draw one line, all bombs explode at once.
Yeah, so she uses it right. She could take this. But Flyer he's not one to be intimidated by lines though, so...
Yeah, I wonder if Flyer is at max items yet. I think Flyer is missing bombs.
Yeah, and she doesn't want to let him get those bombs.
That was an interesting exchange of bombs.
Oh no, he got pinned!
That's
a unfortunate way to die in a tournament.
That's an unfortunate circumstance that happened. 1-6, yeah, I knew it. I knew he was lacking bombs. I didn't know he had only one though.
Wow, that is... Wow. Does it count? Or... Okay.
Yes, it does count. So. It's a part of the game. It's unfortunate, but it's true.
Yes.
Hopefully Flyer does not get tilted by this.
That's a really unfortunate farm. That was just pure luck, honestly. Not the pinning part, but the fact that he only had one bomb. Sometimes the RNG can really screw you over.
Yeah, the combination of both is not the greatest.
Yes.
Like the game was really hard to get him there.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's just what happens sometimes.
Let's hope he can redeem himself a bit this time.
And this time, Mirwen is lacking some items.
I think she might have gotten them though. Oh,
yeah, I think she barely just got them.
Oh my
wow, both are doing so much kicking.
She keeps on almost dying. No, she died. Wow. That was nice play.
That was some next level stuff right there. If I saw that correctly, I think that was a slide into a safe space while still sliding.
Yeah. I wanna watch that again in the replay.
Yeah, that's something you don't see every day.
Definitely not.
Like sliding is normally known as the thing that kills you because you slide, not because you slide and you suddenly survive. Especially if it's in the middle of bombs. Like that.
It's insanely hard to control the slide and time it just right. That takes so much skill.
Especially in the heat of battle. Oh, Flyer is not having the greatest farm. I guess.
Yeah, he's not happy about that. At least he has speed.
Fortunately, Mirwen is not taking the chance to go ahead and get him. Mirwen is letting Flyer farm.
Go to those boxes. Does he have a full farm now?
Yeah, they both have full farm now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Flyer got his farm after Mirwen let him farm.
That was nice. Very sportsmanlike of her. I'm seeing a little bit of lag here on my screen.
Not too much on my side.
I saw Flyer and Mirwen both walk through fire, but it seems to be... They both seem to be a little bit less laggy now.
Both drawing lines. So, wow.
Although Flyer's doing some patterns. A bunch of kicks up and down, and left and right, and sideways. Yeah.
And triangles, and all that jazz. All the best
I would say Flyer's playstyle reminds me of a mix between FU's playstyle and Newtenix. That's what his playstyle reminds me of.
That is a comparison I did not expect. And that's
Really?
another Flyerkid win. I believe that's Flyerkid up 2-0 now. I mean 2-1, right?
Yes, 2-1. So if Fly takes this next game, then Mur is eliminated. But if Mur takes this next game, then it's gonna go to 5 games.
Yep. Flyer is on match point.
It's exciting stuff. They're both playing well. These are good games.
This is a very action-packed game, just like the one between Flyer and Kanto.
Yeah. These two are a good match for each other to fight against.
So let's see if Mirwen can pull this one back and take a win versus Flyer. And then have a chance to.
I'm really enjoying watching these two fight, so I'm kind of hoping she wins this one, so we can see them both play a little bit longer, but we'll see.
Flyer trying to take advantage of Mirwen's lack of farm, but unfortunately didn't work.
He took advantage of himself too.
Yeah.
He got a little bit carried away on his win streak, I guess.
I wonder if Mirwen could have survived that if she did say MB, which means my bad, meaning maybe she didn't quite... Maybe she thought she was in more danger than she was.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see what happened that well, honestly.
She was running to the left while Flyer was going to the right.
Yeah.
And Flyer placed down a lot of bombs, and Mirwen placed down a lot of bombs. I think Mirwen thought that Flyer was going to do a lot more.
It looked to me like it was Flyer's fault, but it happened so fast I couldn't quite tell.
Well, it was Flyer's initiation that got Mirwen worried, probably.
Ooh, yeah.
And it goes to the final match.
Wow. This is fun.
The final match of the final series of Group B.
Yeah, whoever takes this match goes on through, and whoever loses this is eliminated.
Unless we got another draw, but that doesn't change the scenario.
Let's hope they don't do another draw.
The next one to take a game is moving on to the round of 8.
Yep. Looks like they're both getting decent farm so far.
Mirwen's farm is interesting right now. It's very chaotic.
Yeah.
And Mirwen is safe, okay.
Okay. I got slightly concerned there, but...
Yeah, she was far enough away.
Looks like someone needs boots. Mirwen, maybe?
Mirwen has enough. I think Fire is missing one. Just one though, maybe.
I want to see them fight when they're both 666, so let's hope he can get his last boot.
They're both playing so much more cautiously now. I say that as they go in for the kill.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no. Okay, the lag is gone.
Yeah, let's hope you don't lag during this final.
That would be the ultimate suck.
I agree.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is getting really intense now. Man. Loving this. They're both keeping their distance though, despite the fact that they're both going at it hardcore.
Go surviving that one.
I expected someone to die there. And there.
And there.
And here.
And...
Oh, okay.
And now they both died.
Did I call that or what?
So, final match of the final series for the number 2.0. Let's go.
Yeah. Maybe no draw this time. Let's hope.
I mean, my heart is already racing. I don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah. They must be so nervous right now.
You wouldn't want to say goodbye to one of these players already before the round of 8, but that's just how it is. This group was so well matched.
There's a lot of good players competing in this tournament. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you're gonna have to see some of the best ones go early on. Oh my gosh, you beat him! Wow! That was...
That was slightly
Wow.
unfortunate. Oh well.
Yeah. It didn't... Flyer advances?
No. Sorry. I'm trying to think and write at the same time. And that's it. That is Group B concluded now.
Oh man.
That was a great final match, but maybe not the great final game of the final match.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
It is what it is. And that is Group B all wrapped up. Surprisingly, Kanto played exceedingly well and advanced from the group first. Meanwhile, Mirwen was able to defeat Flyer in the losers bracket finals. Noonuus played really well, ElGarto played really well, but unfortunately it was just not quite enough. And with that, that's the end of Group B. I'll see you again next time for Group C. Take care, everyone.